share, subscribe, comment, etc. We are in Texas on I-40, almost Amarillo. Bun of it all. Looking along west through West Texas Panhandle. Bun of it all. You know they're off, but he'll get over it. Yes, indeed. In the sun of Texas. How you doing, Scott? Well, I thought he was a grain hauler. He's a stepdad. How you doing, LAL? Not sure how you pronounce it. Bun. That's good, Scott. Good to hear. We are on our way to California. Gonna try to make it over here to Dancing Eagle. Meet up with old Backwoods, old Farmer Fred and the cotton bales. They hauling that cotton to the mill. Nothing but cotton bales on that step there. Yes, indeed. We are in the Texas Panhandle, y'all. Come on, Pete, you got it. Hold that feather behind you, choose your bumper off. Oh, man of mercy. Yep, we got up about 5 a.m., shot our ass through Oklahoma City. Got pulled in the El Reno scale. Got over here into Texas, right there at Shamrock. Luckily, the CMB DOT of Texas, they was only pulling the eastbound side. They wasn't messing with nobody on the west. So, everybody going eastbound right now. And we did get to see the catch car there in Oklahoma. In El Reno, run somebody down that blew the scale. Oh yeah. They had the catch car in El Reno. We got some little video footage of that this morning for the reels. Show everybody that every time I talk about them brake passes and stuff being off, about not going in the scale, it'll show you the end result. He run that boy tried to be slick, duck off on the on ramp, or off ramp. He followed his ass right up that off ramp, pulled him right on over on the shoulder. But now won't be that driver this morning. He didn't want to get off and come in the scale because there was quite a few trucks in there and they were DOTing. So he decided to keep on straight. That state boy seen him. That state boy lit his ass up. We about 45 minutes from Amarillo. How you doing, Alex? Valerie? Alex, don't worry about where my camera's at. I get good quality videos out of everything I shoot. Thank you for your unexperted opinion, but not interested. I got my camera mounted where it needs to be. As long as we're on the live, the phone is gonna heat up, regardless, sun or otherwise. It still is hot, still has to be cooled down. Because the main problem behind it overheating ain't got nothing to do with the sun. It's got to do with the fact that I had to keep the charger hooked up to it, because that damn live video sucks the battery down on the camera. We are gonna push our way to the Dancing Eagle truck stop. Nephew Backwoods, who will probably be in here in a minute, he's coming from California. Me and him gonna meet up there, do a 10-hour break, go get something to eat and hang out for a little while. How you doing, Bonjour Mark? How you doing? Hello back to Russia, buddy. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce your name. I can't read it. And neither can my reader. But hello back to Russia. There's your home, brother. How you doing, Will? Appreciate it, Dusty. We're up and at it rolling. Oh, I'm sorry, Will. That's for you. How you doing, Momo? Good morning. Good to see everybody this morning. We are in Texas. We're about 40 minutes from Amarillo. We've been making pretty good time this morning. Gonna make it to the other side of Albuquerque, a little place called Dancing Eagle Truck Stop. That's where we're gonna park it up, hang out with the nephew. Going pretty good this morning, Momo. Yeah, this is the panhandle of North Texas here. This is the northern part of Texas. Ain't a whole lot up here but windmills, farms, and cattle. Pretty much gonna be like this the rest of the ride to California. Yeah. Cut fried steak. Garlic bread. Meat pies. beef meat pies, chicken meat pies, turkey meat pies, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff there, Will. This is a Maricold to a Maricold load. So we got all kind of pre-cooked stuff in the trailer. Shit, we ain't doing too bad this morning. We got through Oklahoma City before all the nutballs really got stuck on stupid on the highway. We still had to deal with quite a few, but we made it on through there quick. So we hit it at the right time. We were grateful for that. How you doing, Punisher? Good to see you. Welcome to the Panhandle of Texas. This economy ain't shit right now. Still screwed up like it's been for the previous 4 years, but I don't look to see no turnaround in it till sometime next year. Maybe. Hopefully. The only thing that's picking up our loads out here is the fact that they're getting rid of all these illegal drivers. How you doing, Casey? A long ways, Will. We're still 1,037 miles from California. And we'd still be a few hundred miles from the ocean when we get there. All righty, Mickey, I appreciate that. Same to you, buddy. Oh yeah, Casey, we got to be careful now. That's a given. As long as we have enough hours left on on our 70-hour clock, we might be able to make it over sometime tomorrow. Right now we ain't 15 hours away. Gonna be close. We shall see. Another eyesore on the shoulder. All that money wasted at that church. That's sad. It's all good. How you doing, Backwoods? Oh, they don't be pissing me off, Mickey. They don't be pissing me off. I may sound pissed off when I'm wearing their stupid ass out, but I ain't mad. Here comes one already. David Craig, the first poster child of birth control of the day. Boy, I'll bet your mama regrets not suffocating you in your sleep. Have a good day, crackhead. Casey, I'm up on 40 above you there. Fixing to be running through Amarillo headed to California. Gonna cross paths with old Backwoods here. Me and him gonna hang out. Let him get his Moki love. He's been in DTs for a few weeks. Morning, Isaac. It's 70 over here, buddy. W.E., how you doing? Oh, I'm fantastic, W.E. We had us some barbecue chicken sandwiches last night. Got us a good nap in, and now we up ready to ride today. Oh yeah, Mickey, it sure is. That's right, W.E. We had fun in the Texas sun this morning. We'll be in New Mexico here in a little bit. I heard that, George. Yeah, I threw me some barbecue chicken breast up in that microwave, heated it up. Made me some good old barbecue chicken sandwiches. Ain't nothing wrong with some good barbecue now. My granddaddy back in the 70s, he put a big swimming pool in behind his house. We used to have big barbecue cookouts every weekend. Everybody come get your belly full and swim in the swimming pool. That's it, man. Me too. That's it there, George. You got that right. Yeah, well, it was. It was definitely some good times. Good memories. Well worth remembering. I heard that, Isaac. Hell, ain't nothing wrong with that either. We spent the night in a little hole-in-the-wall rest stop. Didn't nobody bother us. That was a good thing. We got a Cummins, Isaac. We got a Cummins. 605 X15, 600 horses. No, not really. Rated diesel engines, I'd have a Cat, Detroit first and second. Cummins will be runner up third because I am not that impressed with it. If you want to find out about lot lizards, get on Google. I don't look for them and could care less about them. I don't look for them. I don't cater to them. And everybody's cliche of truck drivers and lot lizards is butt-bucket retarded. I don't know why anybody won't hear a story about somebody walking around with a pus-infected pussy hanging out their damn pants. We in North Texas, Panhandle, Brian. How you doing, Brian? How you doing, Ron? I care less about that, Shane. Nobody give a shit about no damn lot lizard. Y'all want to talk about lot lizards, go find you a page and do it. Don't give a shit about hearing that nasty shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about Elon Musk, you donkey dick sucker. Get off my page. Yeah, I'll be passing through northern Arizona up around Flagstaff. Yeah, I've been having a good day. Pay attention to the video and you'll see plenty of bad drivers in trucks. Okay, I appreciate the heads up on that. about that nasty word that starts with a S, ends with a W. How you doing, Gary? Yeah, Brian, I ain't worried about hearing about lot lizards. I'm not going to repeat that again. I don't give a damn about what's happening with lot lizards. Well, any comments with the word lot lizard in it comes on that screen, gonna get removed. And if you keep repeatedly doing it, you will be removed. That's the final warning on that bullshit. Alrighty, trucker, I appreciate that. Brandon, by the time I get there, hopefully they'll have that cleaned up. I'm not going to make it out of New Mexico today. We're going to park up over there at the Dancing Eagle. Says we got quite a few folks on here. No politics, no religion, and no bullshit about lot lizards. Any violation of them 3 rules will result in you getting the wrong end of me that you don't want to get. We ain't on here going to discuss rotten politics, religion, or rotten pussy. And weather over here, Brian's all right. About 74 degrees right now. We're about 15 minutes from Amarillo. Fun of it all. Old mountain. Skateboard company. Good job of staying on your side, right? Just wish I could stay off the rumble strip. We're gonna push our way We done left Oklahoma. We done drove across the rest of the way across Oklahoma. Gonna have Texas under our belt. We'll park up at the Dancing Eagle truck stop the other side of Albuquerque, New Mexico today. That'll be about the next 5 hours. We're about 5 hours from the Dancing Eagle. And within an hour or two, we should be shooting the ship with Nephew Backwoods for a little while. He's going to do a 10-hour break there. Appreciate it, David. Appreciate that, buddy. Glad you joined in. So we're going to see a whole lot of nothing today out here across this wide open stretch of the country. We ain't going to see no trees till we get to Flagstaff, Arizona. Backwoods, I hope you heard what they said about Flagstaff there on boarding. Watch your ass, little brother. Oh, our day's going pretty good, Mike. We ain't been rolling but about 3 or 4 hours. About 4 hours. I know every time it snows in Flagstaff, I-40 turns into a shit show through there.
Nothing to do with you. Stay forward, keep driving.
Oh, I can't do that. You know, they got eye golf when they see them flashing lights. Look like they had a truck wreck right here. Somebody done rolled the truck. Look like one of KB's. Yeah, but one of KB's drivers. Damn it, boy. Hell, he made a mess out of that Freightliner. Damn it, boy. We hate to see that. We hope the drivers made it out all right. He sure messed up that truck. I heard that on. Okay, Mike. How you doing, Jeffrey? You be careful up there, Mike. A lot of crazy folks on the road in that neck of the woods. We just taking this little stroll across the panhandle of Texas. Fixing to be in Amarillo. dirt down road sign back there a little off. It said Amarillo 20 miles. GPS said 7 miles. I know we were out here within 7 miles of it because I'm looking at the Tyson plant Amarillo out across the field. You got about 2 miles up here to the 85 exit to go to Tyson. Well, Momo, when you're down on I-10 and I-20 and all that, yeah, that's the case. Up here on I-40, we won't. It ain't gonna take that long to get out of Texas. Yeah, Momo, we gonna meet up there at the Dancing Eagle. We might let Momo do a sleepover with her little brother. How you doing, Stephen? I hear you, Tweet. How you doing, William? Yeah, pretty much. Of it all. 10-10 there, Stephen. I'm headed to Victorville, California. We got us a California load, and we'll get us another load to finish up the week coming out. Morning, Will. Yeah, it is a good one today, Jeffrey. We just route on I-40 till you get around places like Oklahoma City, Albuquerque. There ain't that much traffic up here on 40. Got a little bit of overcast today. I hear you, Momo. Well, you may get your wish sooner or later. As soon as I can get it together and have some made. A lot of folks want that t-shirt. I got to get a design together for it. get it together. Well, this is the panhandle of Texas there, Carlo. North Texas. That's about all that's out here, brother. Cattle, farmland, hay fields, you name it. Good old Chisholm truck style. Mom and pop style. This is I-40 West. Lucas. Coming into Amarillo. We're going to be on I-40 all the way to California. We'll get on 15 in Barstow. And pray they don't do us like they did last time and hit us with a load swap. Hey, Chris. DEI training. Now that is fun. That is funny, RP. Ain't no such thing as DEI right here. I own my own trucking business. The fuck I need DEI training for? That's the reason RP, that DEI bullshit's the reason why they're pulling illegal truck through. The very reason. DEI ain't got no place in the trucking industry, buddy. Put DEI in the trucking industry and you get people killed on the highway every day. Oh, we gonna keep it safe. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, Dan.
Take exit 74 on the right toward Whitaker Road.
don't have a clue. I ain't seen no snow, Lucas. It's 70 degrees here.
Take exit 74 on the right toward Whitaker Road. In 1 mile, take the ramp on the left to I-40 West.
Yeah, Daniel, I know. They better not fuck around and get caught out here with them. That's the ones that are jerking off the road right now. Right now is not the time to be caught with an illegal license.
To I-40 West. Take the ramp on the left to I-40 West.
Yeah, how about this? We ain't never got off I-40, you crazy crackhead. For some reason, Garmin's mapping people put that overpass back there as a load restricted overpass when they program my GPS. Shows you what a low IQ programming the GPS can do. Just imagine them programming a self-driving truck. They can't even program a GPS right. Yep, Daniel, as soon as they get them all off the road, there won't be no more of that. They gonna put all of them out of business. I'm well aware of all that shit.
Maintain safe distance.
Tell that to the dickhead that cut me off, bitch.
Over speed limit.
Fuck you. I ain't over no damn speed limit, you cod knocking microchip bitch. We're doing 60 and a 60. But yet safety wants to preach distracted driving. They put a camera in here that distracts the driver by flapping her fucking lips. No, I ain't speeding. I'm doing 60 and a 60, Ethan. That's a stupid ass AI camera programmed by an idiot that ain't got no business in a fucking truck. She'll tell you you're speeding. She'll tell you that you're speeding. You're doing 70 in an 80 mile an hour speed zone. She'll tell you you're speeding. That's how fucking stupid AI is. So don't believe all the lies they tell you over the internet and TV of how sophisticated AI is. AI is about as smart is as smart as a bitch programming it. None of them smart enough to be doing it. Just as low IQ peckerheads in these cars. These so-called technology geniuses who are borderline idiots. If they had any common sense, they'd be dangerous. No, not really. It's pretty light through here today. It's just getting close to lunchtime. You gotta deal with butt-bucket morons like Bafadook and ass up there. Did all that shit to go back to the right lane and take an exit. That's how butt-bucket stupid these people are on the highway. He was in the right lane, drove around the RV, cut the RV off to take the exit on the lane that he was already in. Now how butt-bucket stupid can you be? I'll tell you what, Ethan, let me ask you a question. Do you sit out at the barn backing up on donkey dicks and licking donkey balls? Let me ask you that, Ethan. Answer the question. Are you an animal molester? And if so, why? Get the fuck off my page, you fucking animal pervert. Stupid ass little bitch. How you doing, Simply? Been watching my eye on that motherfucker. I was waiting on him to say something stupid. like we're gonna get a little weather here between Texas and New Mexico. That sky ain't looking that too pretty. Maybe so. I needed to rinse some of the dust off my truck. And clean our windshield again, because these damn bugs up here is still running rampant here in Amarillo. Well, we are officially out of Amarillo. About 25 minutes from Vega, Texas. See a lot of empty skateboards here for a good little minute. No Buckeye ain't speed limit 75, bitch. So suck them nuts. I'm headed to Victorville, California there, so on our way to Cali. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely looks like we may run into a little weather with the way this sky looks. Hate it, but it is what it is. Good old love. We spent many a 10-hour breaks at that one. Pretty nice little place. Always plenty of parking. Come on with that there, W9. You got it. Little drizzle, drizzle. Thank you, BGB. How you doing, Hondo? Yes, sir, it is a good day. Any day you wake up on the right side of the dirt is always a good day. Like old Willie Nelson said in his song, we woke up not dead again today. That's right, I know. I'm gonna live every day like there's no tomorrow, irregardless. You ain't guaranteed tomorrow. Well, look like I got a blue light special going on that side there. Look like Barney is on the job. People gotta learn. Speed limit 75. How you get caught speeding, dummy? How you get caught speeding, dummy? I guess they waiting on the record. There wasn't nobody in the car. They must be in the back of that pickup truck. Somebody done got their ass put in jail. They sure wasn't nobody in the car. Hopefully there ain't nobody in the back going to jail. Might be just an abandoned car and he waiting on the record to get it off the shoulder of the road. Never know. BGB, when you find the answer out to that, you let me know. I wonder the same thing myself. Probably because our DMVs don't do, probably because they don't teach driver's education no more anywhere. And these little driving schools like we got around New New Orleans and Louisiana area down there, they don't teach them shit. They teach them how to put it in drive, how to put it in reverse, how to put it in park. And stop signs and red lights are optional. How's it going there? Good to see you. Yeah, we're getting a little drizzle. Thank you, BGB. Appreciate it. Same to you, buddy. Well, I was talking to Backwoods earlier. Apparently, WFX has sent out an email to all the contractors and company drivers for all of us that are going to be out here on the road through the Thanksgiving holiday. They're going to pay us an extra 10 cents a mile for every day we work through the holiday. So that's mighty nice of them. I ain't never seen a company do that. So that's pretty cool. They're going to give us about 5 days with a 10 cent a mile bonus. That's cool. Yeah, fun of it all, y'all. Coming by those stockyards. Thousands upon thousands of cattle, heads of cattle out there, waiting to go be cut into ribeyes. For no reason, now the price of beef is high. And they sure as hell ain't no shortage. They got enough right here in this stockyard to feed half the country. Morning, Mr. Reese. Good to see you. Welcome to the Panhandle of Texas. The last legs of it, anyway. Was up to about 70 degrees till we run into this little bit of drizzle. Now it done dropped down to about 63. gonna make a good time today. Hell, I'm happy with it. Just hope and pray that me and Backwoods both make it to Dancing Eagle. I hear you, Bill. We got the crew set at 70, brother, and letting her burn. Dealing with a dumbass behind us. Fucking Osama bin Laden, Salami Sam. Gonna dive in behind us, try to tailgate us. Better get your ass in that left bar contact. We ain't got to drive 90 miles an hour. That's one of them. The one that was tailgating us is coming up. Buddy, you got the wrong bulb in your turn signal. Or you got one out on the back of the tractor. Orange Reaper, I wouldn't piss on an automatic. We got enough of them sacks of shit out here on the road. That's an automatic right there, and the one in front of us is an automatic. They need to do away with them. Got to get a shitload of bad truck drivers off the road. Because they'd have to learn how to drive a real truck. Give it up all the way around. I wouldn't drive an automatic if you gave it to me. What I would do is stick a couple rags in a diesel tank, set them on fire, and roll it down a hill. That shit ain't nothing but junk. Shit, you can't back them up with a heavy load without the transmission overheating and shutting the truck off. I can tell you, I suffered in a company truck because I was a company driver for 2 years with a friggin' automatic. That damn thing was the most dangerous truck I've ever been in my life. Had all that new auto braking system and shit in it. The only damn thing that auto braking system in that bastard done was damn near wrecked me a dozen times. I wouldn't take a pair of 10 snips out, cut a penny in half, and give you half a penny to buy one. I like Cascadia manuals. I own 10 of them. I had 10, 13 speeds. Damn good trucks. Good work trucks. Every one of them went over 1,000,000 miles. Now if I have a choice, I'd rather have a 13 over a 10 speed. Ooh, boy. Well, I guess that was all the little bit of rain we was going to get. Excuse me. Nope, sure don't, Stormtrooper. Sure don't. Oh, I bet you have, Jim. Yeah, they've took good trucks and turned them into shit nowadays. I can agree with you on that, brother, from one mechanic to another. No problem there, Jim. Same to you, buddy. Well, we have made it to Vega, Texas. Woo-hoo. Y'all pardon all the excitement in my voice. Yeah, I'm waving my little flag and playing my little mini violin. Anybody should be paying child support, man or woman. Don't take care of them kids, there ain't no point in having them. Oh yeah, Jared, we headed back out to Cali. All the way to California. Yeah, I kind of get that impression, Kenny. I ain't never stopped here. we've been trying, Jared. We're gonna try to kill it all the way to the beginning of January. Oh, I got one, Mark. I got a Cuban cigar back there in the bag. Gave to me by my son-in-law gave it to me. I got a good cigar. I like me a good one every now and again. No, Stormtrooper ain't got no crazy stories. You want to see something crazy, go into my short reels that I posted up of what I came by on I-65 in Alabama a couple of days ago. Go in there and watch that short reel. We just kicking back today and just riding. Maybe tomorrow we'll come up with some good old stories to tell. Today I ain't got none on top of my head. We kind of just up and going through the motions today. I hear you, Mark. Well, hello back to Muskogee. I passed right above you yesterday. How you doing, Ron? Probably about 125,000, give or take. I'm keeping track of it from December the 8th to December the 8th of this year. That'll be the first full year in this Peterbilt. So on December the 8th, I'll be able to tell you exactly how many miles I've ran since I got in this Peterbilt. No. She had 250,000 on her when I got in her. And right now we're at 393,000. So subtract the 250 from the 393 and you'll see what we've ran so far since December the 8th of last year. Yeah, that's what it looks like there, WE. We keep waiting on it. Keep getting a little sprinkle. It's raining up ahead of us. I can see it falling. Won't hurt my feelings to get a little shower. Wash some of this dust off this Peterbilt. I opted out on Washington because it looked like it was going to do this yesterday in Little Rock. Then the damn sun come out. And I'm still glad I'm going to wait. Somebody do the math for me. Somebody take 393,000 miles and subtract it from 250,000 miles and tell me what you got. I hear you, Jody. Oh, I know it's a lot of miles, Thomas. I just wanted to see what the number was. My calculator in my brain's broke today. Well, I've run 143,000 miles from December the 8th to today in this Peterbilt. Thank you, Backwoods. Yeah, Journey, they ain't sent me down that way in a while. I used to run a couple of loads a week down there. I haven't been down there about a year and a half. Yeah, it's hard to get freight out of there, that's for sure. A lot of freight going there, but not a lot coming back. Yeah, I ain't got time for this dumbass here dragging his nuts trying to creep around. I ate a few places here and there, Journey. Montana, Wyoming. Ain't a whole lot coming in and out of them areas. Oh yeah, Glenn, we're doing fantastic, buddy. Thank you for asking. Oh, not yet, Journey. We probably will be tomorrow going through Flagstaff. Oh yeah, Thomas. Hell, she ain't that old. She ain't even broke in yet. Yeah, they done got a little snow up there in Flagstaff, so I was told. I don't know how much, but somebody let me know that a while ago on the live. So we'll see when we get there. Got about 4 hours. We're going to be shutting it down and Dancing Eagle Truck Plaza. Yeah, just enjoying the ride today. I guess everybody's entitled to have this kind of day. Ain't that much going on. Not right off the top of my head, Thomas. I'd have to look it up, see where it's at. And I know I probably remember then if I've been through there or not. Yeah, well, it stays like this up here there, Journey. We in the panhandle of Texas. Yeah, Jeffrey, this is Little Red. It's Little Red, but she ain't so little. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I may have been through that way. I don't know. I'll have to look at where it's at on the map and see. I hear you, Jeffrey. Well, we kind of named her like you see the big fella that's 6'6", 300 pounds, and he's called Tiny. Everybody calls him Tiny, but he's the biggest person in the room. So that's basically what Little Red is. It may have, Thomas. You never know. A lot of things change in a long period of time. I heard that, Thomas. Yeah, I had an uncle and his buddies all trucked the 70s and 80s on up into the 90s. I grew up around these big trucks. Oh, Cody. I seen one of them last night before I parked up. He just did get across the road in front of me. Over in Oklahoma on 40. happened right after we ended the well, no, we had ended the YouTube live, and it might have been during the Facebook live. I can't remember. How you doing, Austin? Damn, Thomas. Man, I hate to hear that. My granddaddy, back in the down, right after he retired out of the Navy, he lost his leg in a sawmill. Somewhere around the late 60s, early 70s. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it. I don't know why this turbine suburban passed me, but gonna slow down the damn road. Boy, I can't stand you motherfuckers. You gotta pass everybody on the damn road and then get up there having a Zoom conference with your camel, having camel sex behind the fucking wheel. I can believe that, Thomas. They definitely got them over there. Now he's gonna speed up. Fucking douchebag prick. Yeah, usually I can play music in here, I just choose not to. I got a stereo. Very good sound system in this truck. I'd rather listen to the hum of that diesel. Unlike the bull haulers saying their stinky ass ride smells like money. I listen to that diesel engine hum, and that's the true sound of money. How you doing, Shark? Hey, man, you know me. I take it you was over there, Thomas. You were, brother. Thank you for your service. My daddy was there. This is I-40 in west panhandle of Texas. Fixing to be in New Mexico here shortly. Oh, I don't sugarcoat nothing there, Thomas. I tell people what I think without even thinking about it. Thank you, sir. I grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 70s and 80s. I don't have no problem about butt hurting people on social media or to their face. If they want to be pampered to their feelings, they come to the wrong page. I'll tell any of them on here real quick like that I know their mama regrets every day she didn't suffocate them in their sleep. I don't cater to pansy asses. I was growing up, you couldn't afford to grow up being a pansy ass. You spend every day in school getting the hell beat out of you. Thomas, my daddy was there 68, 69, 70, and 71. Journey, we don't discuss light lizards, religion, or politics on here. I don't do light lizards, don't give a shit about them, and never look for them. I'm a happily married man of 14 years. I'm giving you a fair warning. We don't talk about stupid shit like that on this page. So anybody wants to know about rotten pussy that'll make your dick fall off, go to Google. Ask Google. Yeah, Journey, I said that, and I've been married 4 times. Never say never. Yes, sir, Mr. Frank. Yeah, I can promise you this, Journey. That long-legged Creole honey that I'm married to would have stepped out and said hello to you, you'd have married her the next morning. $37 kids, yeah, if you was a millionaire, you'd be paying $1 million a year in child support. Okay, no kids. My bad, misunderstood you. I've been married 4 times. I got 8 kids, all of them grown. All of them grown, all of them got their own little jobs. A couple of them started their own little families. 2 little bouncing granddaughters. It's only a headache if you let it be a headache. Yes, sir, Mr. Thomas, 4 tours. He's a hard-headed jarhead. That's right, Frank. I love my 2 little granddaughters. They a mess. Oh, I know what you meant, Thomas. I know that autocorrect be screwing it up. Now they spread out. I got 4 kids and 2 grandbabies up in Mississippi. I got 4 kids down in Louisiana. But I do have property in Louisiana and Mississippi. Oh, hell, Kevin. We found the panhandle of Texas. That's what happened to the trees. Yep, Journey, I live in party capital of Louisiana. Mardi Gras, you name it. We always got a festival going on. Always got good food. Drew, I've got some pre-cooked chicken fried steaks, chicken pot pies, beef pot pies, all kind of shit. Little mixture. No, we ain't rich, but we ain't hurt. Oh yeah, Frank. Jambalaya, etouffee, gumbo. Man, you can't come to my town and not get your belly full. If you don't eat nothing down there where I live at, you don't know what life's about. Now, Thomas, they all out doing their own little thing. I ain't got nobody to leave this trucking company to when I go. So I guess when I go, it'll shut down. Well, Drew, we got French, we got Spanish, we got all kind of nationalities down there in Louisiana, baby. Jamaican, Haitian. We are a multicultural state. Oh, Thomas, I ain't gonna hold it against you, brother. We don't hold that. My great Uncle James, my grandfather's brother, was a retired Army colonel. Served World War II in Korea, 7th Armor. He served under George S. Patton in North Africa and Sicily. Left Sicily, got attached to the Marines and going to Saipan. So great Uncle James, he retired from the Army he was a full-blown colonel. Had a couple of cousins, Army Rangers. Everybody in the family that served the Air Force, Army, Navy, Marines, everything. We had a very diverse family tradition, as you call it. my diamonds, hey, back in the day it was pretty good. Nowadays them Mardi Gras are super dangerous. Me and my wife don't even get out and go to them no more. Okay, Turner. I got a cousin live down there in Houma, right off Bayou Blue. I heard that, Turner. My wife's supposed to be making us some gumbo for Christmas. I'm gonna be home eating me some gumbo when I get home. Harold, we don't mention politicians or religion or white lizards on here. So I don't give a flying fuck about Obama or Caitlin. Whoever the fuck that is. Find something else to type on the screen. That's your one and only warning. Keep your eyes in your lane, Mesa Valley. Run in the side of my goddamn trailer, I'm gonna beat your BD ass to death before the highway patrol can get here. I just crossed into New Mexico on I-40 West there, Drew. I heard that, Frank. Hell, that sounds good. This crackhead right here, Turban Suburban, one of the California kids there, probably illegal as fuck, trying to run over me while I was trying to pass somebody. Yeah, we hoping so. We get us a good load coming back at say back to Texas or Oklahoma area at least. That'll give us a 3,000 plus mile week. Once we get this load over there, we'll have over 2,000 miles in, right at 2,100. Diamonds out, I would not expect that. I had bum out here on fake CDLs that was printed out and handed to them for sneaking in the country. They ain't gonna learn. They didn't go to school and pay their dues. They just out here driving the freight rates down and killing our money flow. That's all they're doing. Yeah, they was spending pretty good there today, Kevin. Had a little weather coming out of Amarillo. Not bad, but it was a little drizzle. I know since they have done gotten a couple 100,000 of them off the damn road, you can damn Joe tell at the truck stops. You can actually come in any hour of the night and find a parking spot. So I do know they are getting them off the road. That's the best thing that's ever happened. Come on. know there's water in there, Mashburn. You need to spray. Frank, I'm gonna get over there to that Dancing Eagle on the other side of Albuquerque. Gonna meet up with my nephew over there, and me and him gonna hang out. Well, I think it's gonna go up a little bit there, Turner. But I think we're gonna see the better rates probably about close to summertime this coming year. By then it'll ought to start picking up pretty good. How you doing, Kurt? I heard that. I've been to that Tyson and Carthage. Goddamn fine old alley right here. Got to deal with another turbine suburban Amazon. Some of the worst idiots loose on the road. Between Amazon, Prime's, contractors, and fucking FedEx and UPS, that's three of the worst companies out here killing people. Yeah, I've been to China too. This company right here, boy, they rip owner-operators off buying trucks from them. They are a joke. Now, Frank, I've delivered outside of Detroit, all around the outer edges of it, but I ain't never delivered directly in Detroit. I treat Detroit like I treat Chicago. No fly zone. I'll take stuff on the outer edge of it, but I won't go in it. My ass ain't lost nothing in there. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Kevin. Ain't hard to go a lot of places after you done put in 12 years and over 1 million miles. We were talking about it earlier. I got in this red Peterbilt December the 8th of this past year after I repoed it. I traded in my KW on December the 8th, got in a real truck, got out of that imitation Peterbilt, and I put 143,000 miles on this Peterbilt. As of today, I've ran 143,000 miles. And still got a month to go before a year of it is up. Right now I'm in New Mexico on I-40 RLS. Westbound I-40 in New Mexico. Oh yeah. Yeah, she ain't broke in yet, Frank. She ain't even got 400,000 on her yet. We got that port of entry coming up here. Heard that, fellas. Yeah, I listened to my uncles and all of his truck driving buddies growing up. That group of guys had some stories now. Yeah, this is what New Mexico looked like. This is the middle stretch of New Mexico. Even down on I-10, it looks about the same. Just a little bit less prairie grass, more dirt. You want to find out about light lizards and rotten pussy, go to Google. You ain't gonna find it here. Bye. Who you telling, RLS? Eatbecker Woods done stole all that money. Still stealing all that money. They spending a little bit over at Moriarty to rebuild a roadside park just to try to justify the rest of it that they stole. Okay, Frank. Even New Mexico got the damn free pass turned off. Zabi Bandabi ain't gonna go up in there. They scared to death they're gonna get arrested. That's alright, they got them on camera. Let's not play with these people. I heard that, Jim. Nah, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, y'all. Same old shit. No, this ain't no HOV. This is port of entry and a scale house. Commercial vehicles. Looks like to me with the crowd out here, they are DOTing the shit out of them. Afternoon, Tracy. Yeah, you can pull doubles if you got doubles. I don't do doubles. WFX runs dry van and reefer. No doubles. Oh, not too much, Jim. Just out here cruising across New Mexico, trying to get over the Dancing Eagle truck stop on the other side of Albuquerque. We headed out to Victorville, California. Buddy, you find out where the pretty women are in New Mexico and you tell me. I've been through here 1,001 times. I ain't seen none. Yeah, we in New Mexico. Appreciate that, Tracy. Yeah, I've seen some triples out here in New Mexico. Heard that, Jim. Fun of it all, y'all. I appreciate that. We got to deal with this rough ass beachy to death highway. We done been on here 2 hours and 11 minutes. We're gonna shut it down here in about 45 minutes at the 3-hour mark. Alright, RLS, you have a good one. Catch you next time. And we're gonna jump over, take a little break, then we're gonna jump over and do our Facebook Live and get all of our other people on here. Because we do have two trucking platforms, Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, we had a little drizzle coming out of Texas, but seems to have cleared up. Got a little bit overcast right now, not a lot. That feller back here in this international gonna find out riding in that left lane to get you a ticket. Commercial vehicles are restricted to right lane only.
Good morning, you stunning stack.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm trying to stay out of the potholes. That's why I'm hugging that white line like I am. This damn road's a piece of shit. Alrighty, Frank. I'm glad you come on and hung out. Oh, well, I'm in New Mexico. I'm not real familiar with Woodbury. I'd have to look that up on the map and see where it's at. I'm over here in fixing to be in Tucaria, New Mexico. Tomorrow we'll probably do a longer live on the on YouTube. We'll see. Yeah, Rob, we always on the road, buddy. The only way we make that money is keep Mama happy. Well, at least they did fix this little stretch. That probably won't last for long. Not too bad, Rob. Not too bad. We had a 3,000 mile week last week. Got 3 miles a mile a week coming to us for Monday and fixing, once we get this load delivered and get a load out of Cali, we'll have another 3,000 plus mile weekend. So I can't complain. By the time this week's up, we're gonna have a 9,000 miles for the last 3 weeks. Get us another weekend at 3,000 miles, we'll have us a good month then for a change. But it wouldn't do me no good to complain about it. As soon as I started complaining, my wife would call me and tell me to shut up. Well, we run them till they get down to DOT minimum. I got a set of tires on this truck. Probably get about 2.5 years out of them. Oh yeah, they're expensive. Depending on what you buy, they can range from anywhere from $650 to $1,150 a tire. These Bridgestone steers I got on the front of this Peterbilt, they probably running about $975 to $1,000 a tire. You better step it up there, Mr. Dooley. Oh yeah. Yeah, they ain't cheap. Dude, we done passed this dude once. He blew by the damn port of entry. That might be a different one. Didn't look like the same guy. Unless him and another fella's team driving. Yeah. $11:48. We on mountain time, everybody. 2 hours behind Eastern and an hour behind Central. I'm trying to dodge the bad potholes. We don't need to be busting no tires out here on some of these rough ass roads. I-40 is definitely known as Blowout Alley. Old hot shotter there, he'll slow down again like he did a while ago. Bad roads out here. That beats the hell out of me, Shark. Dowser Jim, we got a 605 X15 Cummins. About 600 horses. Oh, it's rutted all to hell. I wish it had a cat. If I didn't have a cat, I wish I had me a 60 Series Detroit. But we settling for this Cummins for right now. Until it starts giving us trouble. Yeah, Caterpillar quit making truck engines back in 2000. everything made after 2000's got a Cummins or a Detroit in it, or a Packard. God forbid if this thing would have had a Packard, I wouldn't have traded my KW for it. Well, this truck's got a 265 wheelbase. It's got a 265. It's got a little short stretch in it. With the 53, I'm about 75 foot long. Yeah, it's this rough ass road. These damn New Mexico roads suck. Yeah, we need a little extra room when we try to park this big boy. We got about 3 more hours. We'll be shutting it down. As long as we can get through Moriarty into construction and get through Albuquerque without losing a whole lot of time, we should make it all the way to Dancing Eagle today. Oh yeah, Rob, I stay busy. Even when I go home, my wife runs our other business at home. I'm out here running the trucking business on the road. So me and her both stay pretty much wrapped up. So even when I come off the road to take a break, I'm helping her with her business. So, yes sir, I stay pretty busy. We started our businesses up a year apart. I've had the trucking business now going into 11 years. She's had her spiritual shop going into 10 years. We do take some time out to ourselves, here and there. We have to. It's the only way you can keep your sanity. Damn. Rough ass damn road. Coming into Carrier, New Mexico. Beat you to death, I-40. Pothole City and Blowout Alley. Yeah, Jim, pretty much I do have to come back out here and get a break. I have a never-ending honey to-do list. But I don't mind it a bit. I love my wife, and whatever she needs me to get done, we'll get it done. Well, we're about an hour from Santa Rosa. And after that, Moriarty and Albuquerque. Oh, I don't buck with International. Stormtrooper. It ain't a Peterbilt, a Freightliner, or Kenworth, I won't drive it. I do not do Volvo, I don't do International, I don't do Western Star, Mac, I won't piss on none of them trucks. Even if you gave me one, I'd put it out by the road and I'd sell it to somebody. I heard that, Shark. We are down to the last 30 minutes of the live today. Well, I'm going to go ahead and thank everybody that has come in today. Encourage y'all to come back tomorrow for the next half of the live to California. We should be driving all the way into California tomorrow. We'll be running the rest of the way through New Mexico into Arizona. Probably see a little bit of snow tomorrow in Flagstaff. If that fella wasn't pulling my leg, he told me it snowed there yet last night. I hear you, Shark. That's why I switched from running dedicated from a DC over the road. I've been there, done that. I done my fair share of multiple stop loads and running a distribution center. Started out running 9 states dedicated. Then they cut us back to 5 states, and they put us up to 8 states. Then they cut us back to 6. I got tired of that dumb shit. I'll let myself unload damn hat. Ooh, the fun of it all. Damn, that's it. I ran that Dollar Tree dedicated. The most I ever had on the truck was about 7 stops. Yeah, Yeah, he's coming out of Cali. I'm headed to Cali. We're gonna meet up right there at the Dancing Eagle. Let him get his love off of Moky Dog. We may go get something to eat. Bad spot to break down there, Cubby. At least that minivan slowed down and didn't try to come on out in the road. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. We ain't seen him in a few weeks. We may walk across the street, hit a restaurant or something. Shoot the shit. Get up my whole ass. Oh, damn. Only 150 miles. That's too bad. If you was up in that way, Kevin, I'd tell you to stop and hang out. We'd all go have supper together. Talk the shit. I'll run across you one day out here. Get too many of us truck drivers up in the restaurant, they'll have them throw us out. Just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna try to push the hell out of it to get the Dancing Eagle. Just hope all I gotta worry about is this construction in Moriarty and Albuquerque traffic. How's it going, King? Welcome to New Mexico. They probably was. Been a lot of rain. Backwood said there was a lot of weather out there in Cali. Yes, sir, King. It sure is. Excuse me. We done got us about 7 hours in on the road. We got 12 hours and 49 minutes left to delivery. I'm hoping I can make it there tomorrow. Catch a load out Friday. How you doing, Studdy? George, good evening. 70 miles an hour, buddy. 5 miles an hour below speed limit. Got it back and help it, Kevin. Make it to that Arizona can now parked there. I played it with my kids a long, long time ago, King. Don't say them ugly words there, Lionel. It's that time of the year up there, though. Come on, Sunway, get your funky, no driving ass up the road. Yeah, back then it was a pretty fun little game. Fun. Blowout alley, Pothole City. Yeah, I don't mind them passing as long as they don't drag their nuts doing it. Pass, if you're gonna pass. Get up on that son of a bitch. Yeah, this is the way there. New Mexico roads are, King. They are garbage. Why the damn cameras bouncing around so much? Yeah, Kevin, well, I guess that's the changes in time. Heard that, trucking. King. Yeah, sometimes, King. They gonna pass us and fucking slow down in front of us. Why'd you even pass me, ass monkey? You was gonna get up there and get on a Zoom chat so your camel could show you her nasty pussy. Should have stayed your ass behind me. That makes absolutely no damn sense. Fucking dildo brain. Bombed up toe. The chopstick kid. pass me up, start dragging your nuts, chopstick, I'm gonna fucking pass you back. You'll learn to stay your ass all back of the bus like a bitch that you are. These Arab Oriental drivers are world's worst at that shit. See somebody and they gotta pass them, then they get up there slowing down. I'm headed to Victorville, California there, Winston. Victorville, California. Hello back to Rome. I ain't forgot about you. Good to see you back. We got about 15 more minutes. We're going to take a break from the live for a minute, make a few phone calls, and then we're going to be back on our Facebook channel. I've only seen a couple, Storm. Nothing much I want to talk about on that. I work with the volunteer fire department. I've seen more than my fair share of them. And we'll just leave that at that. Yeah, Kevin. That was Roy where Roy Rogers made his home. Roy Rogers was born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio. His name was Leonard Sly. Well, this highway out here, Winston, 75 miles per hour. Some areas out here is 80. So I don't know what that would translate into kilometers per hour. I know, Stinky Butt. Getting time. I know it. It's getting time to park up, huh? I know it. Stanky Booty's ready to see her big brother backwoods. I know it. I know it. You're going to be a happy dog here in a couple hours. Okay, Kevin, no, that's cool. I liked watching old Roy Rogers on TV growing up. My granddaddy used to call him Roy Raisin. Yeah, it was a good show back in the day. Him and old Gabby Hayes. Well, they done all the good shows for kids are gone. The only damn shows they want to show our kids nowadays is Drag Queen Annie's storybook time. That's the sad part. Oh, Andy Griffin. Yeah, Joshua. Me, I like MASH. That was one of the best shows on TV for decades. Yeah, we doing pretty good today there, Trevor. Good to see you. I hated you done caught me at the end again. But hey, it's always tomorrow. Got about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna take a break. Do my little phone calls and kick off the Facebook Live. Yeah, you're right about that, Kevin. We ain't got but about 2.5 hours. We're gonna be shutting it down anyway. Fun of it all. We done got us, gonna have us a good high mileage day in today. Be over 600 miles. Appreciate all the likes from everybody. No, I had some in the side box. I just swapped it out. I always keep spares, Kevin. Never know when one of them's gonna sling off like that anymore. All this Chinese cheesy shit they bringing into the country. Yep, fun of it all. Yeah, we try to, Kevin. Never know when there's something simple you can fix yourself. I've seen drivers come into the damn shops at these truck stops, have to get a technician to change their light bulbs. Fucking ridiculous. I had a light on one of WFX's trailers, went out, I stopped at a Love's, grabbed me a light, came back out there in the parking lot, cut the old wires off, crimped the new wires on, and re-anchored it back to the side of the trailer. I wasn't going to waste 8 hours trying to get somebody to change the light. Don't make no sense. Yes, sir. Daddy can. Yes, sir, Rebound. Maybe tomorrow we'll be a little bit more livelier on the live. I'm just going through the paces today. But I wasn't going to let none of y'all miss out on the ride. Maybe tonight I'll get me a good night's sleep. Didn't sleep too well at that roadside park I was at. I didn't like the surroundings. Wasn't no lights out there, just pitch black dark. So my little mind couldn't rest good last night. But we're going to thank everybody for tuning in today through Texas and New Mexico. Tomorrow will be New Mexico, Arizona, and hopefully on into California. I'd like to get on in there and drop an hook tomorrow night, run back up to Barstow and park up and hang out. See what they're going to have for me next. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Tomorrow's going to be a better and brighter day. We're going to get up here and meet up with Backwoods, do a 10-hour break, probably go get us something good to eat. And we'll be on Facebook here a little later on, Mr. Teresa. We just going to take a little break between the lives. So any of y'all interested and do have Facebook pages, look up Jeff Mashburn, Mashburn on Facebook. Follow our page, and we're on there everyday live as well. Oh, it's all good, Josh. We'll be back tomorrow, brother. Appreciate you taking the effort to getting off of work to tune in. We do appreciate that. Maybe tomorrow we'll see a little bit of snowy weather up in Blackstaff. I heard tell that it did snow there last night. So hopefully by then they'll have the roads cleaned up and we'll be able to get through there easy peasy. Y'all all have a beautiful, blessed day and the rest of your week. We'll see y'all all tomorrow.